from 10 a.m. to 12 noon at Montmorris Park in Harlem for the Montmorris Children's Center Street Fair. Stop by and voice your choice. Register to vote and pick up some great KISS prizes.
Be sure to join KISS FM's Lenny Green at the Harambe Festival on Saturday, July 20th from 1 to 3 p.m. at Seaside Park Bandshell in Bridgeport, Connecticut. Stop by and voice your choice, register to vote, and pick up KISS t-shirts and other KISS prizes sponsored by the Matt Jones and Robert Jenkins Foundation and the Minority Entrepreneur Network Association.
Join KISS FM at 1 AIM Corporation's anniversary celebration and block party on Saturday, July 20th from 4 p.m. to 6 p.m. on Buffalo Avenue between Atlantic and Herkimer Street. Stop by and voice your choice, register to vote, and pick up some great KISS prizes.
Keeping you in touch. The KISS calendar on 98.7 KISS FM.
WRKS FM, New York, specializing in smooth R&B and classic soul.
98.7 KISS FM.
Y'all hear that? Get out your handkerchief. This is 98.7 KISS, and that's what you're gonna have to do this afternoon with Ashford and Simpson. Get out your handkerchief because you are going to cry.
And you're gonna cry in good company too. We got the best company in the world, and he's got his own top 10 list of sad songs for you to cry to, and this is what we've been waiting for. We want to cry.
Oh, yes, we do. We've been waiting for this man to get up here because we've talked and laughed about doing a show like this, and he said, well, come on, let's do it. Luther, are you in the house?
I am in the house, ready to get sad, and I have my handkerchief with me.
You got your handkerchief?
Ooh, a Versace handkerchief.
All right. I got mine too. You see, I got my little frill here on the end.
There you go.
In style.
Look, this is going to be so much fun. You know, you were talking about, sadness, which is such a powerful emotion. In your personal feelings, how do you like to define sadness in your way?
You know, a lot of times I define sadness through alienation or loneliness, and I tend to like songs, sometimes on a rainy day, I might want to hear sad songs. I don't feel like dancing. I don't feel like boogieing. I feel like going inward. And what takes me into myself a lot of times is the sad song that you play, and that's why I talked to y'all and I said let's do a list. Let's do 10 really sad songs,
Just
tear-jerkers, like the movies. Don't you like movies that make you cry at the end?
Oh yes.
Yes, these songs can do that too. Yeah.
Is that? I think this tells a lot about you. I think that's why probably women love when they hear you sing, because of this particular sensitive passion you have, because you know how to sing them stands, so you pull it out of them.
Yeah, it's like gravity, Nick. Sometimes when I'm choosing songs or even writing songs, I tend to go towards the songs. The sad emotion is the one that you can illustrate the most about via lyric, via music, and it's just something, when that chill goes up and down your spine after you hear a song,
about it, baby.
Then that's it for me. That's the big payoff.
We'll talk about a chill going up and down your spine.
Can we get started?
Can we get started?
Yeah.
This one is, it might be sitting right number one, because, loneliness is such a sad affair, and you said that.
Yes, it is.
You said it for all times.
Here's Luther right here on 98.7 KISS with his first of his top 10.
Superstar.
I wanna tell you, baby, where are you again tonight? Are you holding someone else real tight? I wonder.
All right, it is 98.7 KISS, and our top 10 list by Luther Vandross of sad songs.
In the house, if I might just say, in case you just tuned in.
Well, we're going to continue with it because, we just feel that way today. Sometimes, that there's the sun shining and you still feel sorrowful on the inside.
Absolutely. And even if you feel sad on the inside, you can always understand and feel somebody else's sadness. And that's what the music gives you. It gives you the ability to take that journey.
Do you think, Luther, for instance, like, do you think that men are just as capable of feeling great sadness as women claim that they always talk about, y'all don't know how we feel?
But I feel men have the capacity, I should say, to feel sadness in equal amounts as women. They want us to repress it more. And in repressing it, we end up storing more. You know, and by the time
and getting sick too.
That's true.
You know,
getting sick
on
over
sickness.
That's
you don't
right.
let it out.
Well, let me tell you, like you say, here and now, I'll break down.
No.
I'll break down and shed my tears.
Go ahead.
I don't have no question about it. I say, what's the matter? I just don't feel good.
It's true, but you know, a lot of guys, you know, really need to be able to express that emotion. And the songs that you sing and the songs that these very songs are the kinds of songs that allow those emotions to come
That's
out.
right.
But tell us right now, like, what would you pick next for your in your second, like a woman singing a song now? Who do you feel?
Okay, now I'm gonna tell you something. When I went to see Waiting to Exhale, I was sitting right behind you all. If you remember, I was sitting directly behind you in the next row.
Yeah, right.
And y'all kept looking around because y'all heard it thing happen.
Right, boom.
I was back, and when Aretha Franklin sings that, "It Hurts Like Hell," I mean, she hits me in the core of my sadness. You know, I feel what she's saying so much. She's a brilliant woman, and you know, she
touched that emotion.
She touched it, yes. And along with the movie and her performance, it was overwhelming. I would love to hear that next.
All right, let's do it.
Here it comes, right here on 90.7 Kiss.
We shouldn't be having fun no more, but it's sad.
Well, you know,
we're deep people.
Oh, we're
deep. We can handle the sadness.
Okay.
But I think what's good for the listeners too, I mean, we can sort of go into it a little more deeply, like, because there are all kind of songs that define sadness. There are songs that just make you want to cry, and there are songs that make you want to go in a room and just lock yourself up. And there's just different kind of emotions a song will bring out in you.
That's exactly right.
Depending on the lyric.
Yeah, depending on the lyric is exactly right. This next song, speaking of the lyric, is the reason I wanted to play this song is because this very lyric, I've had it said to me. And it is devastating. This next song is I Don't Have the Heart by James Ingram.
Yes.
And I've had that very thing said to me, and it is just the most amazingly devastating thing to happen. And that's why I said this has got to be played. And plus, the man sings his face off.
Of course he does. You know, he's like one of the all-time greatest vocalists, you know, right up there with you. I'm telling you, it's just amazing.
I mean, I think a lot of people can relate to that too, though, because they stay in relationships because longer than they should.
That's right.
Just because they really still feel for the person, but just like you say, they don't have the heart to tell.
That's right. And it just continues to, you hope that everything gets right, you know, and at what point does it dawn on you, maybe this is not ever going to be right.
That's true.
You know, so it's very hard.
I don't even know how we're going to get through this one. You done made me feel personal about it now because it was said to you. I feel like they said it to me too. Well, we're going to really be boo-hooing through this one.
Yes.
Come on with
another one of Luther's favorites.
I Don't Have the Heart by Mr. James Ingram on KISS.
KISS FM with Sunday Brunch.
This is Roberta Flack inviting you to join me this Sunday at 12 noon until 2 p.m. for Sunday Brunch, where we will be serving you smooth R&B and classic soul. Join me. It's going to be a lot of fun. I'll be looking for you.
Sunday Brunch with Roberta Flack, 98.7 KISS FM.
Autoland! Autoland! This is Tom Allen live from Autoland in Springfield, New Jersey, where for 3 days only, now through Monday, hundreds of new cars, trucks, and vans are just $199 a month. No down payment. Here's just a few. New Toyota Camrys, Ford F-150 pickups, Dodge Ram cargo vans, Chrysler minivans, and Jeep Cherokees are all $199 a month. No down payment. Through Monday, automotive credit is available for everyone. Over 3,000 new and used cars, trucks, and vans to choose from. Now, through Monday, drive a brand new Toyota, Ford, Dodge, Chrysler, or Jeep. Just $199 a month. No down payment. Rush to the greatest automotive showcase on earth, Autoland.
Autoland.
Route 22 East, Springfield, New Jersey.
1-800-AUTOLAND.
Example, Camry, 24 months of $199. Total lease payments, $47.76. 424 do it contract with approved credit. For details, call 1-800-AUTOLAND. Rebates and incentives to dealer.
Nothing's as hot this summer as Bell Atlantic 9X Mobile's great deal of 20 to 200 local minutes free for 3 whole months. That's what you'll get when you sign up on select minute-included price plans now. If your plan comes with 20 minutes, get 40. 40 minutes gets you 80. Up to 200 free minutes. Want more? Get Talk Along Plus for as low as $19.99 monthly access. Save $5 every month. And get the largest local calling area in New York and New Jersey, so you can use your free minutes to call from Cape May to Montauk. And how about a Bell Atlantic 9X Mobile beach bag filled with all kinds of great summer stuff? It's free too with a new annual activation. So don't miss our hot summer deal. Call 1-800-255-BELL. That's 1-800-255-BELL, or come into any of our 31 Bell Atlantic 9X Mobile communication stores. Nothing's as hot this summer. New annual activation required. Early termination fee 5 cents per minute. Landline, airtime, other charges, and certain restrictions apply. While supplies last. Offer ends August 12th.
You have about 8 weeks until school starts.
Honey, what do you want to do today? Hiking?
Shin splints.
A drive in the country?
Motion sickness.
Roller skating?
Weak ankles.
To the delight of parents everywhere, July 20th to the 28th is African Encounter at the Bronx Zoo. We'll have plenty of wildlife from the African plains, including blesboks, nyalas, and ibex.
Swimming?
Hydrophobia.
And you won't just experience African animals.
Bowling?
Bad back.
We'll also have African dancing, crafts, games, and music.
Movie?
Fear of the dark.
Video games?
Carpal tunnel syndrome.
Carpal tunnel syndrome.
Carpal tunnel syndrome.
And of course, we'll have lions, giraffes, and zebras all roaming freely in their natural habitats. And speaking of roaming freely, couldn't you use a day out of the house? African Encounter, July 20th to the 28th. The Bronx Zoo. Today's the day. For information, call 718-367-1010.
How does a car become a Consumer's Digest Best Buy? Well, in a nutshell, there are 12 characteristics a vehicle is judged by. 6 for performance, 6 for design. This year, 4 Dodge vehicles were named Best Buys. 2 were named for the 2nd year in a row. Dodge Caravan, America's best-selling minivan, and the roomy-zoomy Dodge Neon. Named Best Buys for the first time were Dodge Stratus, the car with all the answers, and Dodge Avenger, the car that's a perfect combination of balanced performance and remarkable style. So we're celebrating these awards. That means during the Dodge Best Buy celebration, qualified customers can select $1,000 cash back or 1.9% APR short-term financing on Neon, Stratus, and Avenger. Or get a great deal on Caravan. So hurry to the Dodge Best Buy celebration, because it's simply a great time to buy. Just see the friendly Dodge dealer near you.
Now back with more Ashford and Simpson, 98.7 KISS FM.
Here with Neith Vandross, too, as we go through the top 10 sad songs, his very favorites of all time.
Ooh, this is too hot. But as we said earlier, you're going to have to get out your handkerchief because the tears, I know they're falling all over the city now. But the problem is some of you are out there driving along and you ain't got no windshield wipers on your eyes. So, y'all be very careful. Please,
we don't want to be responsible for no accidents.
Exactly.
Oh, we shouldn't even be laughing.
The truth is the truth. You know, it hurts. When it hurts, it hurts, and they fall heavy.
And we done got real up in here, too. We telling on ourselves, too. Oh, my goodness. So, Luther, tell us about this next song. I mean, this is a version that we don't really play here very often. So I think it's going to be a real special, sad treat.
This is going to be incredible. Everybody probably remembers the Temptations version of A Song for You. And I know Donny Hathaway's version is beautiful. We used to wear that out. We used to play that to death. And Dennis Edwards of the Temptations, along with the Temptations, did their version of A Song for You. It is so beautiful. It's devastating. Y'all, it's like watching a movie, a tearjerker movie. It takes you from a soft start, the plot thickens, and then the end just devastates you. I can't wait.
Oh, yes, indeed. Bring Dennis on right now.
Right here.
On Kiss. You got your handkerchief?
Everyone knows 98.7 KISS FM plays the best classic soul, oldies but goodies, from legends like
Teddy Pendergrass.
I don't love you anymore. It's just that simple.
KISS FM is also the home of smooth R&B.
Howard Hewitt.
Then I kissed you once, and my head started spinning.
Stephanie Mills.
Smooth R&B and classic soul on 98.7 KISS FM.
Classic soul.
Wow. It's really good to see you again, baby.
All right, for those of you who still got a little strength in your body, hasn't cried and wrung yourself dry, stay tuned for more.
Luther's top 10 sad songs. He's in the house, y'all.
Here I am, baby.
Playing in the sprinkler. Sneaking. She's a one-woman dynasty.
Power plays in the boardroom.
The high priestess of illicit romance.
Deceptions in the bedroom.
And now she's hosting Lifetime Television's Joan Collins Minithon.
I told you the story was exciting, didn't I?
17 straight days and nights of big stars, great stories, and Lifetime premieres.
Tonight's miniseries is a fascinating and true story of a shocking crime and an unjust punishment.
Each night, Joan goes behind the scenes for close-up looks at the people, places, and events that make each feature special.
That old saying, two's company but three's a crowd, is certainly true in this case.
Don't miss it. The Joan Collins Minithon, July 19th through August 4th.
Only on Lifetime.
And while you're watching, look for details on your chance to win terrific prizes in the Lifetime Minithon Challenge sweepstakes. The Joan Collins Minithon.
I love a good miniseries.
Tonight, only on Lifetime, television for women.
It all started Monday morning and will only last through Saturday night at automotive sales events so big everyone's talking about it. From Chizuli's Total Disposal, your price and credit buster. Save hundreds, even thousands on every new Honda in-stock Civics, Accords, Prelude, even Odysseys and Passport. Over 600 certified used cars drastically reduced and clearly marked. From Chizuli's Total Disposal, your price and credit buster. Through Saturday, no credit reject. Every credit application will be accepted. Slow credit, no credit, never problem. Qualified buyers put no money down, pay no bank fee, pay no security deposit, and make no payments for 90 days. Plus, get top dollar for your trade. Bob Chizuli's Total Disposal, your price and credit buster. You must act now. It all ends 6 p.m. Saturday. Bob Chizuli, Honda, Route 440 North, Jersey City, New Jersey. Call Bob Chizuli today. 201-451-7111.
Oh, okay. Come on, turn on. Oh, the wonderful, cool comfort of Freon. Now what?
How about hitting the beach? Even if your air conditioner's not on its last legs, the beach is a great place to relax, to read a paperback, to get a tan, to look for seashells, to build sandcastles, to marvel at the sheer expanse of ocean, to think of a get-rich scheme that would let you do this every day, to check out the latest styles in swimwear, to forget about your boss. And the Long Island Railroad can help get you to many of Long Island's great, big, beautiful beaches. Our trains are fast, convenient, and affordable. Prices start at just $11 round trip, and trains leave from Penn Station, which happens to be air-conditioned. For more information, call 718-217-LIRR. MTA Long Island Railroad. Going your way.
The Zero Down Sales Event of the Year is here. Based on 24 months Camry, 38 months 4Runner with zero down. First month's payment of $199 Camry, $299 4Runner. Refundable security deposit of $225 Camry, $425 4Runner. An acquisition fee of $450 due at inception. Total payments $4,776 Camry, $11,362 4Runner.
Make your connection on the KISS Classic Soulmate Line. KISS Classic Soulmate Line.
One of the reasons I joined is because I wasn't meeting a lot of eligible men, and so far the response has been great.
The KISS Classic Soulmate Line. 1-800-6-KISS-FM.
Prior to this, I had responded to an ad in the paper. However, it's taken me, like, say, 5 or 7 days for a response to the ad. And I think that it's a lot quicker because you get a response within the next 48 hours. I've left a message, like, say, 8 o'clock in the morning and came back around 4 o'clock in the afternoon, and I had a message for me with a phone number to call.
Meet someone special on the KISS Classic Soulmate Line. 1-800-6-KISS-FM. The KISS Classic Soulmate Line.
Brought to you by your Tri-State Mitsubishi dealers, celebrating summer fun with tremendous values on their entire vehicle lineup.
98.7.
The response has been great.
KISS FM.
WRKS FM, New York. Specializing in smooth R&B and classic soul.
98.7 KISS FM.
It is raining up in here.
I'm telling you, tears of. We've gone through. The Kleenex box is empty.
Now we got a mop. We got to mop up the floor now.
We got sadness everywhere. But you know, it's interesting, you know, that these top 10 songs are really favorites of mine too. I mean, I can't imagine that, you know, I love these same songs.
Yeah.
We've been crying over the same stuff all these years.
All these years, they touch us all. And I see it's a well-known fact. I'm going to help you introduce this next song.
Please.
Okay. It's a well-known fact. Everybody knows that I am Ashford and Simpson's #1 fan. Showed up at all your concerts, bought my tickets. No, I didn't. Y'all gave them to me. I'm lying. But this song, I chose this song in my list of top 10 sad songs. This is a song off of the album, the second album that you all had as Ashford and Simpson called I Wanna Be Selfish. That's right.
Yes.
And you remember this song. See, because everybody out in the listening audience, I'm always testing Nick and Val on songs that they wrote and trying to find out if they remember. And sometimes
we usually don't.
Right? This song is called I Had a Love, and it is so beautiful.
I think it's the only tearjerker that we've ever really written and sung.
So. And it's beautiful. It's just wonderful. Wait till you hear this.
Oh, get out your handkerchief. One more time.
Here we go. Radio on Kids with Ashford and Simpson.
This is Luther Vandross here on 98.7 KISS FM with Ashford and Simpson and loving every minute of it.
And are we sad or are we sad up in here? I haven't brewed like this in years.
Luther brought this into the building now.
Well, you know, they say tears are cleansing, you know. So we should be clean when we leave.
Oh, yes.
Like a baptism, man.
I'm telling you. Now, you know what I was thinking? I was thinking that no sad song list would be complete without the voice of this next diva that I'm about to mention.
I hear what you're saying. I see.
Gladys Knight. We have to have a song from Gladys Knight because she's made us all cry. Song of, Nick, which one would you pick?
Of
out of
Gladys?
Yeah.
You want the truth? The Way We Were. One of my favorite songs of all times. When she did it,
it's over.
It's over.
I saw her sing it one night, and I think they had to replace the mic 3 times before the song was over. The electricity went out in the building. I mean, it was incredible. She tore it up.
Well, she's going to do it one more time. Encore for Gladys Knight with The Way We Were right here on KISS.
Hey, you know, everybody's talking about the good old days, right? Smooth R&B and classic soul, back to back. KISS FM.
Indeed. What am I gonna do after this? I'm not quite sure. I don't have no more handkerchiefs. I don't have none to dry my eyes with. I think they're red. Give me a mirror, somebody.
Yeah, they're red.
I think my eyes are red now. And they're gonna keep coming, y'all. We're sitting here right here with Luther Vandross, right here.
On KISS, too.
Yeah. All these sad songs, sister. What do you got to say for yourself? Why you pick such good ones up?
But isn't it good, though? I mean, because you like Valerie said, it's cleansing, you know. Tears are cleansing. And it's really good. I love this show.
You know what? I think a lot of people will now examine, you know, the songs that make them cry. I don't think people really think about it, you know. But you know, you don't put on no hot record when things go wrong. You
exactly.
Know? You need to get into that groove.
Well, what's another one of your favorites?
Okay. You know, Rolls Royce.
Okay.
I used to love them.
Love that voice too.
Yes. Oh, absolutely. And you've abandoned me. Love don't live here anymore.
Oh, you said a mouthful when you said that.
Is that one or not?
I mean, and it just, when I first heard that particular song, it just hangs up in the air. It just like, it caught me so off guard. You know what I mean? And it's just like, okay.
See, Nick, you love it because she said, love don't live here anymore.
You know.
Well, here we go with Rolls Royce right here.
Yeah, Luther touching the heartstrings.
On 98.7 KISS.
KISS FM. Classic soul.
KISS FM has a secret.
KISS FM is saluting Toni Braxton all weekend long, playing songs from her sensuous new album, Secrets. Listen for your chance to win Toni's new album, Secrets, and tickets to see her live in concert at Radio City Music Hall. Toni Braxton. Toni Braxton. Featured all weekend long.
It's another featured weekend brought to you by Long Island Railroad. Going your way.
Right here on 98.7 KISS.